I've heard a bit about this house tour. All I know is it's massive and very expensive.
This is the master bedroom, living room, kitchen bar.
The master bedroom, living room, kitchen bar. I've never heard of a room having a kitchen.
Yeah, that's back into the wellness center where we were.
I just processed the bowling.
Wellness center, where the spa was.
I get stressed so easily.
This is the main pool. It has an infinity on 3 sides.
What?
This is a hot tub.
How much of the house would you say this is, Nile, percentage-wise, that we're looking at?
15, 10? Yeah. We really need to start
build this
sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste.
We'll just let that comment sink in real quick.
Trying to do things where we don't just waste.
Now, when you turn the camera, I'll give you a little surprise that you've never seen this in all your life.
It's like a Beverly Hills boutique.
Okay, stop. Nile, this is the part of the tour that's gonna get me a little.
Unreal.
All right, now what? We have the house tour. There's more Tinder stuff.
Boring.
I've heard a bit about this house tour. All I know is it's massive and very expensive. Oh my God, it looks elevated. It looks like an airport. Why is it so elevated? What even is that?
The most
Oopsie.
epic of epic videos.
Oh yeah.
We are at...
Is this where Trump has been for the last 2 months? Because I haven't heard of this guy in a minute. I built a house like this in Minecraft.
Whoa! One thing you guys need to know, 10
Yeah?
years in the making, right? 10 years. you've been
December
building this house.
2012 is when I first bought this land. We've been pushing ever since. And
You've
this
been
office is the
building
only
this
room in the
place
house.
for
The house is
that
surrounded by
long?
water, so we have little moats, and we have a total of 7 water features and swimming pools combined.
A moat
But this office, you'll
around?
see every single...
How is your Postmates gonna get in? Your Amazon Prime delivery! Isn't the whole point of being rich that life becomes more convenient?
Have you ever seen an office with a balcony?
I have not. I actually noticed that. I thought, my
How do you
goodness,
get
I'm
up there?
assuming that we'll be able to see into the office.
Of course,
from up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
The world, and
Honestly,
I've
that's
seen
kind
the
of creepy.
foyer.
Like you're just, minding your business, doing your work in your office. Your angry wife. What the fuck is he doing?
And the office.
Oh, wait. This artist was nice enough to make this for us, and because they wanted to be involved in the one, but it's turned into something so much more because my ex-wife, I'm just getting divorced, unfortunately. It was a whirlwind relationship. I met her during COVID, and it didn't work out, but maybe it will still at the end. I don't know, but this is...
You met, got married, and got divorced all within the time span of a year? I just want to settle down like once. What a nice guy.
Charity
A
that we-
lamp. Speed run.
You know, I'm a big developer. I have built a lot of houses, no houses like this, but I've learned
But it
over
took you
time
8
that we really need to
years to
start
build this one?
sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste. That we really need to start sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste.
Trying to do things where we don't just waste.
So let me take you to the 57th house. Freaking room in this house.
All of my flowers are artificial, but you can never tell.
Right. I thought they were real.
Yep. And
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I get really concerned that being in LA and being in this industry and doing the work that I do, that someday I will be like this. Please don't ever let me be like this, where I'm talking about sustainability because I bought fake flowers in my $400 million home. Like, unironically. If this was ironic, that would actually be funny. I'd rather see a rich person be like that. Be like, yeah, I built this fat dump truck of a mansion because I got a lot of money. But kind of sustainable because my flowers are fake, right? I ordered a vegan meal today, though, because, I'm a little bit sustainable. I care about the animals and the environment, like a little bit. Like, as a meme, maybe.
so these are all for the large format wines. So that, like the big bottles will go here, and then the bigger bottles will be here all the way up.
How
And
can
it's all
you
temperature
even
controlled.
reach?
Well, and when we had these lights delivered, these were on a semi truck, and they are so big, but when they come in here, you don't notice. I mean, they look big, but you have no idea how big they look when they cut. Yeah, they're gigantic. It's
But
crazy.
it's because the house is so big.
All the powder rooms have total electric toilets in them.
Electric.
Greetings.
I
All the doors here are
love
electric, so you
those.
push
I
a
went to an
button, they all
Airbnb
open
once
automatically.
that had those.
This is Butler's pantry.
And yeah, I would just like walk in. Hello. He's out of breath showing his house.
Cuff.
I'm sorry, can we pause real quick? This isn't even his house. He convinced investors to give him enough money to build this home, and now he's having trouble selling it and paying back the original investors. It is not his money.
Total swimming pool water features total. This is the main pool.
Damn.
It has an infinity on 3 sides.
What?
This is the hot tub.
And for
and
what?
beyond this, I'll show you what we talked about earlier. This is the running track.
home.
How much of the house would you say this is, Niall, percentage-wise, that we're looking at?
15, 10. So look
Folks.
look at the running track.
What?
If you've ever seen a barbecue like this,
see.
you let me know.
Hey!
They don't have these in hotels.
There's enough room
No,
to,
this is nowhere. I've never seen a
to host
barbecue.
at
3
this.
separate parties at the same
Normally
time.
in my videos,
There, but now when you turn the camera, I'll give you a little surprise that you've never seen this in all your life. But check that out. That is
Okay, but who's gonna buy the house?
I want to say my.
Oh
we
my
got
goodness.
the master bedroom swimming pool with walls of glass.
Sorry, not to be a psycho Andy, but the fact that he wants to say me, not a dime of his money is in the house, and he's trying to sell it, you know? It says a lot that he wants to say me, but he can't. The master
Oh my
bedroom
goodness.
swimming
am I seeing that right?
This really does look like a house in The Sims. Like, it really does, right? But also, who the heck goes, I really want to go for a swim right now, but I'm too lazy to go downstairs. Let me just swim in the pool outside of my master bedroom.
Do something else you've
Me.
never seen, which is
Yeah,
has
chat?
a VIP.
That's you? You would say that? Oh, is that you, chat? Then that's the wrong one. I clicked dramatic event. Is that you? Okay. Then buy the house. Go ahead. Open up your little wallet. You said that's you? You would do that? You would go into your master bedroom swimming pool? Then buy the house. I dare you. I want to see you do it.
You can see there's a gate from the street. If you want to have people come in from the street to the nightclub, we're going to go through the back way.
Okay. So you could.
Sorry, I think I wasn't really listening. There's a nightclub in this house? There's a funny message I saw, which just says, she's a runner, she's a track star, which, like, I would totally imagine if I own this place, just running around the whole time. Oh, she's a runner, she's a track star. This is too much. It's too much. You want to go get a snack in the middle of the night? She's a runner, she's a track star. When going high, she gets tired. What is the rest of the...
We'll go
Who doesn't
through the
have a
front
nightclub
way
in
since
their
we're doing
house?
this, but it'll be a little confusing until we get. Every light that you see is custom because they don't make
Giraffe.
lights this size.
No elephant, but
So
giraffe.
that's kind of the things you don't even notice. Like the lights are all custom. Don't look this way. Just look
Okay.
this way to the right, and don't look at any of this. Just come straight
Don't
through.
look to the
Okay,
left.
Okay, I'll look
Don't
down.
look to the left.
Put your hand
Oh,
over it.
wow, okay.
So this is the entrance from the street
Right.
to the nightclub. So
And you
if you
come
want to
up
have
here.
an event only not in your
I
house,
actually
you
think
can have valet
Drake
from the
should
street.
buy this house.
They'll come up here, and then I'll show you the nightclub.
Damn.
This door
That's
is
a
like
big door.
12 feet.
What kind of 12-foot motherfucker are you inviting to your club? I get it, 6 feet or whatever is standard on Twitter, but double that? Shaquille's pulling up with his entire family.
This is bigger than most nightclubs, and we have not only a dry fire seating area, but a wet fire seating area. So 2 of these pods have, and we have water that will wash over on all sides and from up above. So when you're here, you'll come here.
I don't even know
You
what
have
a
the fire
wet
on this one, the
fire
fire on the
area
far
means.
one, and you can hang out here. I know, and unfortunately in LA, I know a lot of the dudes are scumbags here, and I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna turn all the dudes into good people.
How are you gonna do that?
One of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set them on their feet. So check out what I did here. This is the toilets and this is the sinks, and see these plates right here? That's for a monitor, right? And then if you come into his side, these are the urinals, and I'm gonna have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're gonna have cameras.
Cameras looking at the guys putting the image in the girls' bathroom. Out of the box thinking. That's a normal thing like a guy would do. Now I'm thinking like the girl, getting them back for a minute, you know?
a shower to wash the cringe and the boomer off of me. Get it off. Get it. Oh my Jays Louis. What did I just hear?
You know what? Not only this will be the first, but if we
Wait. Me and him look what the
You know what? Not only this will be the first, but if we do this,
As crazy as this is so far, and I know we've only seen a tiny bit, it feels so livable.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
We'll just let that comment sink in real quick.
And it will be livable. And you know what? Once I put in like the long
cappiest of the
rugs that are
caps.
comfortable, it will be hopefully.
You got a cap, not a kappa, the cap, the small one, with the cap on the front of a cap, wearing a cap and a cap with a bunch of caps sprinkled on top.
I don't know the difference. You could have guests in the house and your partner would never know they were there.
There's so many things about this house that
Why
are
would you want that?
Ricked 137 donated $3. You could cheat in the same house without your girl meeting your side girls.
My
Let's
kind
go
of
this way.
house
I'm going to
was
reverse the
insane.
tour.
Where does this go?
300 mil and no lift. I gotta walk upstairs. That's true. Even the OTV house has an elevator, and y'all don't have an elevator? Kinda sus. Wait, there's 6 elevators? Never mind.
This is the master bedroom, living room, kitchen, bar.
The master bedroom, living room,
We haven't even
kitchen,
seen the big
bar.
kitchen yet.
I've never
This is the
heard of a
kitchen
room
for the
having a
master bedroom,
kitchen.
guys.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bar.
Instead of
it has
just a home
microwave
having
for
a kitchen.
popcorn. You can watch TV.
It's like a Beverly Hills boutique.
It really is. Okay, stop. Nyla, this
Unreal.
is the part of the tour that's gonna get me a little.
Unreal.
I like it in the sense that it's gorgeous, and I would love to use it, and like, wow, what a dream. But it's so unnecessary. Then again, everything about this house is
You understand?
unnecessary.
Like, I'll show you something you've never seen. And it has a TV that comes out of the wall and spins 360 degrees, and it has your own master.
My brain like can't follow everything because it just like it makes no sense, you know? He's just like, yeah, and then a helicopter comes in and it drops a cargo ship with a TV, and the TV comes out and it walks on legs, and the legs do 360 degrees, and it twerks a little, and then it drops down, and then you can play whatever channel you want, and then you can watch 3 consoles and 2 cats and 2 cat cams, 1 dog cam and 3 TVs and 4 kids, and your kids will grow up and they'll hopefully graduate and have nice lives, and your grandkids will come and they'll be your maids, and we have a maid's quarter for the kids that your grandkids are like, it's so much. It's so much, it makes no sense.
Degrees, and it has your own master bedroom swimming pool. Check it out.
That part really sent me.
What would you say is your most favorite part of the house?
There's so many. I will tell you, I've been asked that before at a Univision interview, and it's hard to say now because I haven't given it away. But my favorite parts of this house is the house's ability to change the world.
Do you have like a sports bar or? Do you have like a? Somewhere
sorry,
where you'd
I'm
watch
12.
UFC.
So this is the AV, because the AV was around $10 million, so we decided
What's
to
the
display it.
AV? Oh my god, are those the
that
riot
is
servers for any Valorant map that is an icebox?
Hereafter,
Who hurt you?
I want to say the
All
wellness
these
first.
icebox games did.
know.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
come.
my
We'll come
most
back there. It's
hated
better to go
map.
this way. The indoor pool is really cool because I did super hard things that nobody's done. Here, let's go over here and see this.
I'm dead. People clap at that sentence because it's just so funny. That's him in every single room. I did very hard things that no one has ever done. I took a TV and I put a TV on the TV, and then I took the TV and I added a water statue to the TV, and then I got some random rich artist to paint me a thing, and then I put the thing on the thing, and then I put the TV around the things. Very hard, difficult things that require a lot of money that nobody has ever done.
A wellness center where we were.
I just
Didn't say, but it's-
processed that
the
there's a
juice bar?
bowling.
Wellness center where the
Calm down.
where the spa
I
was.
get stressed so easily.
I don't.
I know.
So this is
There it
This is
is.
a
I was
theater.
waiting for the theater.
This is the real deal theater.
Yeah, let me see if I can put the music video up. Hold on.
So they
the
got one of
lights
these in
up
the
so-
face
Yeah, yeah.
house. Like,
Oh,
this
really?
isn't that
Okay,
impressive.
so if this wasn't configured like this, you could put 100.
They have these in so many homes in
is a
LA, and I don't know
100%.
why.
This is as big.
And something that's really exciting, next week, you guys need to tune in because I'm going to be doing an interview with Nile. He has got some plans
Oh,
that are
jeez.
life-changing,
I actually can't
world-changing.
wait to hear
And
this.
basically, he said a few things in the house tour that piqued my curiosity. And who better to explain it than Nile?
Very
You
swag
said
Donald Trump.
in the last video, I asked
Yep.
you, what is the best part about this house? In fact, I think it was Adam even that asked you that
And he
question.
said, it's going to change
And
the world.
you said something like, what we can do with the house. What did you mean?
Oh, no,
Tell
that's
everybody.
not what he said.
Well, I think
We remember.
that between those two, I
He's like,
think
there's
we
so
have
much.
the ability to really change the world in a very positive way.
When you say change the world in a positive way, how does this house change the world? I need to
It doesn't.
explain
I
that.
will. Because of COVID, all of the venues around the world have been either shut down or dramatically
Temporarily.
altered. There is nowhere in the world really where you can go for a venue like you used to have, like a big boxing match or the Academy Awards or
Oh my God, he doesn't know what a vaccine is. Oh, who's gonna tell him? Oh no, that is the most short-sighted. Oh
the
shit.
Grammys or anything else that required a large crowd to gather at Staples
He said we're
Center
hosting the
or
Grammys
MGM
here.
or Caesars. I live in the house, and I live in the house with people that I love, and we do crazy things and have crazy parties, but we also help the world in so many different ways. And one of those ways we're doing it is we are creating gigantic
I'm sorry.
boxing matches right in the grass with the world championship boxers that you could ever imagine.
This sounds like the kind of thing that like a 13-year-old boy would say, like, I want to live in a big house with all my
doesn't
friends
own
and
the
throw
house,
parties. And we're going to have a
bankrupt,
boxing ring in the
and
grass, and
doesn't
we're
know
going to
what
throw
a vaccine
boxing
is.
rings, and then we're going to
It's
have
the
the money
matching
from the
up in here,
boxing
you
rings
know.
matches, and then we're going to give it to the charities, and then we're going to help the world.
The whole entire world will change, and I really believe that the world needs this house.
Let me just interrupt you for a second. So it is also my understanding, based on our previous conversations, and I just want to be
The
very candid
audacity.
with everyone. You also are inviting people to jump on board with this opportunity. Is that
Let me
correct?
Yes,
stream the
I-
house.
I couldn't sell one house. 2 years before COVID, I couldn't sell a house. Then COVID came, I couldn't sell a house. Until finally the point I ran out of money. And I have a Chapter 11 on one of the houses I live in. And this
What's
house,
a Chapter 11?
I was just notified.
Bankruptcy is Chapter 11? He claimed bankruptcy on another house of his, and now this house has a notice of default. What is a notice of default? Not paying his loan. Guys, please don't ever spend above your means. Please, never, never. Literally never. Literally never, ever, ever.
And the most important thing, we are going to teach the world about sustainability through my show, through all kinds of the latest technology like holograms.
My eyes
When you
twitching
say
from the
holograms,
stress.
what do you mean?
Listen, you can talk your talk all you want. You can say your company's valued at $1 billion of a billion whatever. As soon as you say sustainable, I'm about to gift you a dictionary so you can actually understand what that means.
And with this event platform, and with the pay-per-view, and with me helping everybody that I possibly can in the world, not only is it going to give people hope, but it's going to give the
Hope?
world the
This
way
video gave me
that they
depression.
remember events. I want to say one other thing. I have so much to say, but let me just say one other thing.
Okay.
I am going to buy this plane that I call the God plane, and it is gigantic.
The God plane?
God plane. And I'll tell you why. Because I have a lot of friends who are billionaires. I have a lot of friends who have more.
Okay, then get one of them to bail you out of your $80 million debt. You filed bankruptcy twice. 2 homes. You haven't paid your loan. We're your $1 billion friends, huh? Someone needs to give this guy like micro or macro econ class 101, which is just like basic business principle, supply and demand. Who asked for this house? There is no demand. Therefore, your supply is like unlikely to yield positive results. Okay, I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's so
I wonder what it's like to grow up as a teen and have a a father like this. Yeah, especially someone who now is like, I don't know, got married for 8 months and is talking about living here with a bunch of people and having these massive parties and getting a god helicopter. I really like this series of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah!
1000
Feel my pain. When it comes to me and you, we're not the same. This is so far from a game. What you saying? It ain't nothing but hard work and dedication. Quit complaining, look at my life. Feel my pain. When it comes to me and you, we're not the same. This is so far from a game.